And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Griffin. Iguodala with the steal. It's deflected. And Andrew Bogut the bucket on the assist by Green. Bogut's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Griffin.
What a huge play.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Crawford's shot is good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
It's Curry outside, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And he gets it to go.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's Curry following the basket by Chris Paul. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Curry, good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominating.
Second chance shot. Griffin dishes to Crawford. Pass to Jordan. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Curry. He's got 16. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the... That'll do it for the first half. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the point. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
Yeah, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Iguodala. 6 points for him. And finished off by Bogut. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down with our superb above-the-rim action.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy. Where you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half. Well, this last season was the Clippers' 30th in Los Angeles, and for a team that's long played in the Lakers' shadow, the second season in a row, the Clippers were the best team in LA. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Out left to the wing. Here's Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Assisted by
Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Paul goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Chris Paul with the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the league last season and led the league in steals per game as well for the 6th time in his career. You talk about the impact he has on a game. I mean, those numbers don't lie.
And Chris Paul's strength so underrated. When you talk about his ability, Clark, to protect the ball offensively and create steals at the other end, that plays a big role, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, strength is so valuable, no matter what position you play. And being a smaller point guard, his strength and quickness allow him to always be on balance. You rarely see Chris Paul out of control or off balance, and that's part of his brilliance and greatness.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, when Doc Rivers came to the Clippers, he wanted to shift their image from a Showtime team to a true contender. Blake Griffin said, Lob City is done. And while the Clippers still make highlight reel plays with the best of them, Rivers has brought a seriousness and a focus to this team as they pursue an NBA championship. Guys?
Rivers has said lobs are great, but winning is better. They're trying to get them both. Thanks, Doris. Crawford kicks to Paul. And the rejection by Iguodala. Griffin passes to Paul. The second chance effort. Good on the jump shot. Paul's got 13.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Thompson in the corner. The three. And it's Thompson again missing.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Griffin's shot is good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Iguodala right side, and the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Crawford with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Paul against Curry. Bogan says it's screen for Curry. Thompson in the corner. Jacks up a three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
This would be the name, and y'all should already know. I've been around long as all face, so shimmy, 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 shimmy. Let me
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Crawford and Barnes filling out the wings. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Paul in at the point. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And they double up Paul. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. There's the feed to Griffin. Can't get it to Paul. The Warriors leading. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Paul goes in, and they double up Paul. It's stolen by Bogut.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's got to avoid the high-risk play. Just be solid out there. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Bogut with the block. On the wing, Green, guarded by Crawford. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
That is good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Ball against Curry. It's stolen by Bogut. Now here's Iguodala. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here. Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's good. It's now 26 points for Steph Curry.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure he would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
It's Thompson off the drive. The rim lays on two-handed jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk card coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
It's Curry with the drive. Rejected by Griffin. Tries again. Off the left rim and out.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started, and a better job finishing it off.
Now here's Curry. In low to Bogut.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to him.
52 seconds left in the game. Paul with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they double up Paul. And so here is Golden State, and he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team
On
foul.
defense, the Clippers. 4-point game. Thompson with the bucket.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And they double up Paul. Feeds it to Barnes. There's the triple. The second chance effort. Griffin kicks to Barnes. Here's Jordan, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, as a coach, that kind of turnover just drives you nuts.
And that's because it should never happen, Steve. I mean, it just shouldn't.
And taken away by Paul. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get it back. Griffin dishes to Paul. From deep three-point range, Crawford with another miss. Here's Green. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Clippers ball. 20 seconds.